If you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is your summer reading. Let me see what is coming your way this summer. What is it that you should be aware of? What is it that you should be expecting? Lover's card and the Three of Cups. A lot of communication with other people. A lot of relationship building. Ooh, this is beautiful. There's so many things coming your way and so many opportunities coming your way for this summer to be a summer of socializing. A summer of partying, whether that be huge parties, meeting new people, or if this means you just sitting around with the people who are already in your life, the people who might come back to the surface for you. There's a lot of focus on making decisions for self-love, choosing the people who are going to help you love yourself a lot more throughout the summer, and honestly, throughout the rest of the year. There's a big focus on the foundation of relationship building, of finding the friends who are actually worthy of being in your life, finding the people who are going to be a part of the rest of the world for you, people who are going to make you love yourself as much as you deserve to love yourself. So a huge point about you starting this summer is letting go of the people who you've been considering letting go of for a while now. The people who drain your energy instead of giving you the energy that you deserve to continue growing. The people who are vampires for your energy. The people who take and don't give back. You genuinely need to open up the energy here to allow better people into your life, to meeting new people in your life. And again, this all stems from you doing things from a place of self-love. This could be also associated with actual love coming to the surface for you, and through this process of finding the people who are going to help you love you, you are going to find better friends, you are going to find better teammates to allow you to grow in your life. But this is more likely associated with you making decisions from a place of self-love, because the Lover's card is all about duality. It's all about making the proper decisions for you to move on the path that actually aligns with your values. And I think that with the beginning of this year, you've been putting in a lot of effort to figure out what your values are, figure out what it is that you want from life, figure out what people you want in your life. And right now, it is crunch time for you to find these people and have the summer of your life filled with relationship building, filled with learning about self-love and learning how to love yourself even more by being surrounded with people who are going to help love you, who are going to show you that you are worthy of being loved. The Page of Cups is also falling out here. There's a sense of naivety here. Again, stripping yourself from the relationships that you have had before, stripping yourself from the emotions that you have had before, and figure out what is it that your inner child is calling for? What is it that you feel called to communicate about? That is going to help you align with the people who are meant to be in your life. So if you don't have a stable friend group right now, or you're ready to let go of your friend group because they're toxic or they don't help you love yourself, join some clubs. Join some groups, join some clubs. The Star card fell out. There's hope. There's so much hope for you this summer. Stargazing out in a field with people who you care about. There's going to be a lot of relationship building where you are going to finally meet people, or people are going to come back into your life, or they're going to grow into somebody who, again, is going to be here for a while. This summer is genuinely about socializing and making friends and building your friend group, your friendships, your family, the people who are your chosen family. This is going to be so important. So if you feel like the people in your life right now are not here to stay, or they're not good for you, let them go. Better things are coming your way, and that's coming from a place of hope. It's coming from a place of networking. It's coming from a place of you finally meeting new people, going out and doing things. The Queen of Pentacles, also a lot of advice giving. Somebody who is like a mother to you could help you find these people. This could also be you helping other people, and in turn finding the people who are going to be in your life. So consider that. It could be on social media. It could be you starting a TikTok or something to help other people, and then through that you will build your friendships. But they're going to be people who are local. They're going to be people who you're going to be spending time with. But going back to this Page of Cups again, that sense of childish naivety. You have to be open to meeting new people. You have to give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes, because especially with the Queen of Pentacles, you helping other people and having advice to give could be a way for you to meet these people who, again, as I've been saying, are going to teach you about self-love. They're going to teach you about how to become the best version of yourself. And this isn't stemming from a place of a lesson. This is stemming from a place of hope. This is stemming from you finally showing the universe that you are patient enough to get these things. But in order to do that, you have to let go of that which no longer serves you. You have to be open to allowing new people into your life. You have to be energetically aligned to finally growing, because if you're going to limit yourself, if you're going to play small, and if you're going to consistently compensate for other people's shit, you're never going to get into this headspace where you deserve to grow and love yourself and be a person who people can turn to, and in turn find people who are going to help you as well, who you can turn to, who you can rely on. And the summer is genuinely going to prove that to you. As I said, this could be related to meeting somebody romantically, because the Lovers card fell out, but make sure that when you do date, or if you are dating somebody right now, that you are with a person who is going to help you love yourself, that you don't put them on a pedestal, that you don't love them more than they love you, that it's either equal or they love you more than you love them, in order for you to understand how to love yourself. That's going to be a big thing here. Understanding that you have so much to give, and you have so much to share, and you have so much advice to provide, especially with being an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles being the only Pentacles that fell out here, which is associated with your earth signs, is very important here, because it's proving that you are kind of a mother figure for everybody else, but not yourself. That you are grounded, that you have a lot to give. You still have a lot to learn, especially about self-love, but you have a lot of advice to give, and people do look up to you. And I think that that's why you also have an issue of getting the wrong people into your life and into your friend groups, because you're kind of like the mother figure. You like fixing people. So consider that you really have to make decisions to meet the correct people, stemming from a place of self-love, not stemming from a place of you fixing other people. Be a child. Be the one who's naive once in a while. It's going to help you. Also remember that you do not chase, you attract. That I don't care if you're a male or a female, stepping into your feminine energy is going to be very important for you because of the Queen of Pentacles. So remember that you really have to be open to receiving in order for you to get the things that you deserve, and stop fixing people and finally have people help fix you. There's nothing that needs fixing, but just in a way that you learn to love yourself even more, and that you learn to grow through your flaws. That you can't be guarded up in this little box helping other people. You need to make sure that you have other people helping you. You need this teamwork. You need this place of self-love, and you need to be surrounded by people who are going to teach you how to love yourself. That is going to be so important. Your oracle for the summer is the Forgotten, missed opportunities, and fear of failure. Maybe you're afraid of letting people go because you're afraid of missing opportunities. You are afraid that they're going to become better, and this could be related to relationships, but more so related to friendships, that you are worried that if you let these people go who are no longer meant to be in your life, you are going to miss the opportunity that they are going to grow with you. But at this point, you've been giving so much of yourself to other people, you need to put yourself first. My earth signs, learn to be selfish. This summer is all about you learning to be selfish, learning to find the people who are actually going to support you, not the people who you are consistently supporting. It's never going to be fear of failure. It's better to try and regret than not try walking away and finding new people. Also, be open to actually meeting new people. You can't be consistently introverted. You can't be consistently, waiting for something amazing to happen. You have to be that something amazing. This summer, this reading, this is your sign of hope. Hope is coming your way. Hope is already here. Let go of the people who no longer serve you. Do things from a place of self-love and self-decision making. Know that you are so freaking mature to be able to handle all these situations, but in order to help yourself, you do have to be a child once in a while. You do have to be naive. You do have to be open to new opportunities, especially in relationships and emotions. But at the end of it all, you are mature enough to handle all of these new opportunities in terms of friend making, relationship making, finding somebody who is meant to be in your life. But do things from a place of self-love. Magnetize yourself to people who are going to teach you how to love yourself, and don't have fear of missed opportunities. Nothing that is meant to be yours is ever going to miss you. So make this summer a social one. Party too hard, stay safe, but find the people who are going to help you love yourself. It's going to help you this summer and for the rest of your life. You got this.